the Saturday wrap. The Saturday wrap for Saturday, the 8th of November 2025. And it includes a bit of last Friday as well. Because I did this last Thursday. It was a half day, and I was going to the Otley Brew Pub. Anyway, so what is the Saturday wrap? The Saturday wrap, my week. The beer festivals, the lack of Wi-Fi, the weather, the politics, the software, the music, the lots of things, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, so let's go back over the last week and a day that ends Saturday, the 8th of November 2025, and the word or phrase of the day or week, I think it is from Collins Dictionary. It is in the UK, and the word or phrase is vibe coding. Basically, getting a chatbot to create a program for you, especially if you don't know how to program. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's very insecure, and you fill up the Reddit forums with lots of new, I've been putting this together for ages, notes, etc. Anyway, vibe coding. I extend that to vibe binoing as well, but I know how to do that. Anyway, watch out for everything that is vibe, because it's AI. Anyway. This happened last Thursday, and it's also the app of the week. And surprisingly, it's free. Well, mostly free. You have to set up a Canva account, but Affinity, which used to be Affinity Photo Designer, and something else which I can't remember what it was, you had to pay for them. They were really good because they weren't subscription, and then Canva took them over, and now version 3 combines all 3 programs and is free as long as you have a free Canva account. I think you have to pay extra for the AI stuff, but free as in free. It's worth a punt, to be perfectly honest. I'd have a look at it. Mac, Windows, and Linux. And I believe the versions for the iPad, etc., are coming soon. Anyway, the thing of the week. Well, it was a total week, although it was bonfire week. I put down bonfire weekend because it started last Saturday in the daytime. Wednesday was bonfire night. It was like a bombing raid on the lower Rumney Valley, and it still went on, and it probably will go on tonight as well. I think its time has passed. Well, fireworks time has passed anyway. Maybe the odd bonfire or whatever, but I just think, nah. And especially if you got pets as well, all the explosions and such like. I'm not a great fan of that. So, on to the song, and it's not from the 70s. It's from 1986, from an album called Eat 'em and Smile. The Miracle, the Wonderful, the Diamond David Lee Roth. Going crazy. Going crazy from the heat. I'm a showman. A wonderful track. Some excellent playing. And most of all, it's great fun. And it's Diamond Dave Lee Roth's first album. Anyway, okay, so last Thursday, Affinity version 3 came out. Last Friday, there was lots of Prince stuff going on, and still going on, and this will run for ages. And half day going into work on the bus. Walked down from the office to the Otley Brew Pub, and it didn't rain. It was a miracle, to be perfectly honest, and it was quite nice. I seemed to be one of the few that was there. The beers, there was a lot of cask craft there. It was excellent. I thought, well, it said on the notice, Otley Brew Pub Oktoberfest, cash bar only. Turned out that they did have a card reader, and they were just a bit worried. Only one card reader, they wouldn't be able to deal with it. When I was there, it wasn't that busy, but I spent cash. And cash on craft cask as well. They didn't have any Wi-Fi, and because it's across the road from the station, which is across the road from the university, both Vodafone 3 and O2 were pitiful, really pitiful. Never mind. And also on Friday, Spotify went up an extra £1 for the premium version. Great news. Anyway, Saturday morning, because of the lack of Wi-Fi, I punted up all my shorts. I think I got about 2 up. The rest got blocked because music playing in the background. Here's a tip. The copyright notice said because they were over a minute. So if you're doing a short and there's music in the background, keep it under a minute. Things will work out for you. Anyway, I loved the Otley. The Otley was great, and it was kind of like it was before. Anyway, it was the project in the afternoon, and coming home the co-op, I got the first of the year turkey sandwich, a Christmas turkey sandwich, which I had for breakfast on Sunday, which is kind of rather good. And going to work on Monday, got in the car and I thought, there's a cat on the road. It's a big cat. It's running up the road. It's a fox. It's the middle of the night, because that's where I am. So the fox was fine, but that's novel. Anyway, Monday in the tumble, happiness and joy to be back there. And on Monday night to Aldi, where the Aldi Christmas catalogue stroke magazine is now out. That's a sign. That's a definite sign. Tuesday, working from home, going to the dentist. 5 minutes drive and 2 sets of temporary lights. I got there early, and the receptionist said, "You're early," and I said, "Earlier than late." And my new dentist is really impressed with my teeth. Very impressed with my teeth. I think I made his day. He did actually say that, so there you go. Just a gentle repair on one tooth, because I overbrushed down at the bottom, 60 quid. And then I came out of there. And, of course, 2 more temporary traffic lights to get home. Right, confirmed my rewire on Tuesday morning. That's going to happen on Saturday of this week. That is going to be skinty. Also on Tuesday, went to Tesco's, got a Christmas selection box. Club card prices. M4 went on Wednesday. The M4 was closed. There was a bit of it rained a lot. It rained a good deal, to be perfectly honest. Thursday, in work, started mince pie ratings. So far, Aldi Cheapos and all butter Tesco's finest. Aldi Cheapos are 5, very predictable, but very nice. Tesco's are 7. Did I say 70? No, 7. The actual mint is a lot better. The pie, well, better is not that great. There you go. And Friday, Zoe brings bacon on Discord and the Tumble and podcasts. Yeah, it does actually make sense, but you know what I'm like. I'm a little bit bonkers. Yeah, so tomorrow, sunny, tomorrow, the start of the rewiring. I hope to send him off and then get up to Caerphilly and the Malcolm Uphill and the project. That's the plan anyway. We shall see. Anyway, take care all, and comments are very welcome. Bye-bye.